Pangalawang throw short ko na to. Yung isa ay color khaki and this one, yung lighter color niya te. Mas bagay siya dito sa top ko. At mas gusto ko rin to siya. Like, look at the fitting oh. Ang ganda. This is in size small. Hindi siya maiksi. Hindi rin siya fitted sa akin. Like, perfect lang talaga siya te. I love it so much. Available din naman siya hanggang size 5XL. So, marami kang pagpipili ang sizes dito te. Ang ganda niya talaga.
Welcome back, everyone. Every fashion season brings something new, but what truly defines a memorable collection isn't how bold it appears, it's how effortlessly every piece works together. Today's showcase is a perfect example of modern seasonal fashion, where thoughtful design, elegant color combinations, and refined craftsmanship come together to create a collection that feels both contemporary and timeless. Throughout this review, we'll explore each style from a fashion perspective, paying attention to the details that often go unnoticed at first glance, but ultimately define the character of every design. Stay with me because each new look gradually reveals another layer of creativity that makes this collection worth exploring. The opening design immediately introduces a sense of balance that feels calm, polished, and sophisticated. One of the strongest trends in today's fashion world is the return to simplicity. Rather than relying on busy patterns or exaggerated styling, designers are choosing clean silhouettes that allow proportion and craftsmanship to become the focus. This philosophy creates collections that remain elegant regardless of changing trends, making every outfit feel timeless instead of temporary. As we move forward, another interesting feature begins to stand out. Fashion isn't only about appearance, it's about the relationship between every element within a design. Color, texture, proportion, and construction all work together to create visual harmony. Today's collection demonstrates this beautifully by allowing every detail to complement the next rather than compete for attention. The result is a presentation that feels effortless while still maintaining a premium appearance. Another reason collections like this continue attracting attention is their incredible versatility. Modern wardrobes are no longer built around individual statement pieces alone. Instead, designers focus on creating styles that transition naturally between different occasions, allowing every outfit to become part of multiple wardrobe combinations. This practical approach has become one of the most respected directions within contemporary fashion because it values longevity as much as visual appeal. Looking more closely, the quality of the materials becomes another defining characteristic. Lightweight fabrics continue shaping seasonal fashion because they provide comfort while preserving graceful movement and refined structure. Premium textiles also contribute to the overall silhouette, helping every design maintain its elegant proportions throughout the day. These thoughtful fabric choices quietly elevate the collection without requiring unnecessary embellishments or dramatic styling. As another style enters today's showcase, color coordination becomes impossible to ignore. Neutral palettes continue dominating fashion because they offer endless styling possibilities while maintaining timeless elegance. Soft tones create an ideal foundation for accessories, handbags, footwear, and seasonal layering pieces, allowing every individual to personalize each outfit according to their own style. This flexibility is exactly why neutral collections continue remaining favorites among both designers and fashion enthusiasts. Another fascinating detail is how each outfit introduces subtle changes without disrupting the flow of the collection. Instead of dramatic transformations, today's showcase evolves gradually through refined adjustments in texture, silhouette, and overall balance. This smooth progression creates a visual rhythm that keeps the viewer engaged while allowing every design to contribute naturally to the larger story. Fashion becomes much more enjoyable when every piece feels connected through a shared creative vision. One characteristic that deserves special attention is the emphasis on craftsmanship. Every design reflects careful planning, precise tailoring, and balanced construction that quietly communicate quality. Great fashion rarely depends on complexity alone. Instead, it succeeds through thoughtful execution, where every seam, proportion, and finishing detail serves a clear purpose. This understated refinement continues defining many of today's most admired fashion collections. As the review continues, Another important fashion principle becomes increasingly clear. Personal style grows stronger when built upon versatile foundations rather than constantly changing trends. Collections like today's encourage creativity by offering timeless designs that can easily evolve through different accessories and styling choices. This flexibility empowers individuals to express their personalities while maintaining a sophisticated wardrobe that remains relevant throughout changing seasons. The next series of styles highlights another growing movement within the fashion industry. Designers are placing greater emphasis on wearable elegance rather than exaggerated presentation. Every outfit appears approachable, practical, and beautifully balanced while still maintaining a luxurious visual identity. This harmony between comfort and sophistication continues shaping the future of contemporary fashion because it reflects the needs of modern lifestyles without compromising style. Another aspect worth appreciating is the way texture contributes to the overall presentation. Smooth surfaces, lightweight materials, and carefully selected finishes introduce visual depth while preserving the simplicity that defines the collection. Although these details may appear subtle, they significantly influence how every outfit feels from both a visual and stylistic perspective. It's often these quiet refinements that leave the strongest lasting impression. As we approach the final part of today's collection, the consistency of the overall design becomes one of its greatest strengths. Every outfit supports the same philosophy of timeless elegance, practical versatility, and thoughtful craftsmanship while still offering enough individuality to remain interesting. This careful balance between unity and variety allows the collection to feel complete without becoming repetitive. It's exactly this sense of continuity that separates exceptional fashion showcases from ordinary seasonal presentations. Reflecting on everything we've explored today, one message becomes very clear. Lasting style isn't created by following every trend. It comes from selecting designs that combine quality, balance, and versatility in meaningful ways. Today's collection reminds us that elegance often begins with simplicity, and that carefully considered details continue making the greatest impact. Every outfit we've reviewed contributes to a larger vision centered around confidence, refinement, and timeless fashion that remains inspiring well beyond a single season. Thank you so much for joining me for another fashion review. I hope today's collection offered fresh inspiration, introduced new styling ideas, and highlighted the thoughtful craftsmanship behind modern seasonal fashion. I'd love to know which look became your favorite and what collection you'd like us to explore next. If you enjoy fashion showcases, wardrobe inspiration, seasonal style reviews, and discovering timeless design, don't forget to subscribe and become part of our growing fashion community. Until next time, thank you for watching, stay inspired, and continue celebrating the creativity, confidence, and elegance that make fashion such a remarkable form of personal expression.